I hate when my camera doesn't work right away. It's so dumb. Because I turned it on like right before I start streaming. I'm gonna turn. Hey Kush! Bro, I forgot to make you a mod. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Hold on. What was I doing? Okay, hold on a sec. How do I do this again? Hold on. I tried to do it too fast and now my brain is exploding. Okay. Hold on. Aha! Aha! Okay. Wait, how many H's are there? 5? There. There. Saved. You're a mod now. I don't know if I'll like add you right away, but you're a mod. Oh shit, it did! That's so hype. Okay. I have some exciting news. So, don't mind all the shit that's like going on behind me. I'm unpacking and it's a lot more stuff than I originally anticipated. It's a lot more stuff than I originally anticipated, and I decided, because I was originally not going to use my computer, because it was like, what if someone buys it? I think I'm going to use it until someone buys it, so we might be getting more. I need it, like, really? I already lowered it. Hold on. Is that better? Hi, L2! How are you? Is that better? Can we add? There's 3 ads. I have, hold on, I'll turn that off, because my ads are controlled by like the automatic ad roll thingy, so that's okay, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's see, I'm guessing ads are gonna be no, they'd be underneath affiliate, right? Because that's an affiliate thing to have ads. My brain hurts. Oh, okay, here. Disable preload. Okay. Okay. I disabled the pre-roll thing now. So now I think it only should roll as ads when I press the button. So, I think I fixed it, L2. We shall see though. Yes, but we have a new flower goal. What should we have it? I was also thinking we could get it out 100. Bro, why are you on the Long Island? That's super exciting, dude. I've never been to Long Island. Hold on, let's see how like far Long Island is from me. It's like a half a day, like, of straight driving. That's crazy. Hey, don't attack me like that, L2. You can make it worse. Yeah, I should set it to 100. Ready? I'm gonna set it to 100, guys. Why did I set it to 100? Why is it on? That's so hype. 100! Yes! I'm so excited! Thank you guys for getting me to 100. That's so hype. I think if we hit it... Yeah, literally. I think we hit it on yesterday's stream. But I was streaming on my phone, so I didn't have any of my like notification thingies on, so I couldn't see who it was, and I was so sad. I need to figure out how to like add that, but it'll be good. You are the first one up. I thought it was my ex-boyfriend, and I checked. It's not. It was you. I don't even know how you found me that early. As I was streaming like Genshin Impact and like bad games. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. So my uncle actually gave us a new topic today. So he sent me a VOD to like kind of react to, but when I was like kind of like pre-watching it, I have no idea what it's about. I was like just kind of like seeing what the format was to see if I needed to change anything or anything like that. So when I was checking the like, yeah, I would imagine it would feel nice to be the first follower. But when I checked the VOD, it was a streamer reacting to a commentary channel reacting to a different thing, and I was like, I, a streamer, can't react to another streamer reacting to a reaction channel reacting to another thing. That just is like too much. It just wouldn't be good. So I'm recluding myself as a streamer. So I'm gonna be reacting to the reaction channel. No, literally, streamer inception. I literally was just checking it out. I was like, we can't be doing that. We really just can't. What? Message me. Okay. Do you ever get like weird people like messaging you on Instagram? But like, it's like a person that like knows your cousin or something, and you're just like, how the hell did you even get my Insta? Like, how did you do that? It's whack. Okay. Well, your birthday, I think, so the topic today is copyright abuse on YouTube by the Act Man, about a person named Quantum TV who copyrights like pretty much everyone and needs to be permanently banned, is what the Act Man said in his description. Your real name is Kush? Are you kidding? Hi Birdie, how are you? How's life? That's so funny. Is your actual name Kush? Are you serious? That's so fortunate and unfortunate at the same time. We love it though, it's fun. I'm really good, I'm tired. Today, so I start work tomorrow, and I decided today I was kind of giving me my rest day to recover, and I've been taking the past like few days off from working out, so tomorrow I start working out again, and I start my job, and yada yada yada. So I took today to kind of like decompress and try and finish unpacking. No. No, not even a little bit. It's like Rain, is actually something my mom made up. Um, when when I first was starting to get into video games on the PC, like I've always played video games like on, I don't know, I hope so, but I also hope not at the same time because I'm gonna be so fat if I do, because I have no self-control. So it's actually, I've always played video games on the PS systems and like DSIs and Game Boys and stuff. But when I was starting to get into like video games on the PC, I needed like a new game name. Or not game name. Gamer Girl? Yes. I needed a new name because it was a Damaging Damsel, which I think is so cute. I actually really enjoyed that name, but it was a Damaging Damsel, and when I was like 10 or something, I was like, no, I want another one. So my mom was like, what about blah? And I was like, yeah. So now that's just my handle for everything. Is AJ Rain. Plus I like it because it could mean like rain, or it could mean like rain, like a crown, like Queen's Rain or something. I'm kind of here for it. But yeah. The only part that is like my real name, well, it is my real name, is AJ. Like, yeah. What was I saying? It's fine. The J, my middle name. AJ is the initial of my first name and my middle name. So you could guess, try and figure it out, but I think the only one here that knows like my name is Birdie, but I don't know if he knows my middle name. Do you know my middle name, Birdie? I don't know. Hey, Uncle Bubblegum. Uncle Bubble Guns. That would be delicious. I don't really like apple juice though. I'm more of an orange juice kind of gal. I mean, it might be. Because Rain isn't even like my last name. Ow. Okay. So, is it? That makes sense. I should probably change that. Hello. Thanks for letting me know. Because I didn't even know that. I also made my Twitter before I decided to go kind of like... Hold on a sec. It's not on my Twitter. What do you mean? It's not on my Twitter. My Twitter name is Addy Daddy. Addy is a nickname. It's not my full name. Instagram is also just AJ Rain. Oh, you freaked me out for a second, dude. You might know, like, my first and last name, like, before I got rid of it. But I don't think anyone now, like, would join my Twitter and be like, oh, I know her name. You know what I mean? Hi. Okay, we gotta get into this video because I need to shower and finish up unpacking. Wait, wrong way. This way. I literally just finished setting up my computer, but the thing is, this is one of the reasons that I need a new computer. One reason, it's slow as hell. It's not very good graphics. It couldn't handle a stream in like a game, which would be the main reason that I would use it. And also, sometimes the HDMI ports don't work. They are? Did you Google me? Hold on. Hold on, I gotta Google. What do you mean? Now I'm just confused, bro. Literally, I can't find a single one. Oh, I can't change that. Oh, I can't change that. The like mini stuff. Or my team details. What are you, a stalker? But we should probably get into this video. Okay, so my laptop, which is what I'm streaming off of, is right here. But my PC and like all this stuff is like over here, and I have my keyboard and stuff. I keep trying to grab my keyboard and my mouse to like control the stream, and it's just not correct. Okay. Okay. Let's get into it. I try not to say like what school I go to on the internet either, but that's kind of hard because I get like tagged in like team posts and stuff. So fair enough. Honestly, you gotta do what you gotta do. There's been a few times where I've like outed my name by saying like, I pressed the wrong button. By saying like my full name. Not like my full name, but like my name. So this is the person we're gonna be watching. The Act Man. Should I turn this up a little bit? Like here? What do you think? Because I'm gonna be like pausing it too. Okay.
Everyone, I'm the Act Attorney here.
How is that? Can we hear? Can we hear? Yeah, crank it up. Okay. Crank it up.
What a pleasure it is to meet all of you today. I am so...
I think that's good, yeah? I don't know. No. I think it's me. No. I sound gross. Don't ever make me do that again.
Thrilled and excited. Today, we're going to be talking about copyright abuse and why filing false copyright takedowns is considered perjury, which is a crime under U.S. law, section 512F of the DMCA. How's that for an intro?
Hated it.
Never gonna be doing something like that again.
You guys literally sound like
abuse victims, right?
So I would say this game is for somebody. They have no family, no friends, no life. I'm not sorry. I don't like Elden Ring players. They're nasty people. The players are losers. And you want to literally just start rolling with all these claims and accusations, literally living up to every gamer stereotype that you could possibly imagine. And you want to literally prove my point by being that literally loser. You're literally like a shut-in loser that like does this. And these people are literally like, bro, like they are literally scumbags. They, like literally the textbook definition of like a bad human.
I thought I said literally too much, but he just is like on a whole different level.
Like, you know, you want to sit there and you want to act like I'm some bad human being, you can get bent, dude. Look at you.
Okay, so no, this is the context. So, essentially the Act Man is going to be talking about the copyright abuse that apparently this, I think it's Quantum TV, has been dealing with, not dealing with, but like doing, which essentially, this is the first I've heard about it too, but I'll like recap later too. But copyright abuse, especially in the States, I think YouTube abides by the United States copyright laws, because I think it is a like US based like company, so they abide by those laws, which means essentially if you don't transform the act or like the work and you don't make it your own, then your video gets taken down or it can't be monetized. But the thing with that is if they take down someone's YouTube video without it actually being like a infringement on the original content creator's copyright, then they can get claimed instead of the other way around. So that's why the copyright system is kind of built like that, is that if I were to make a piece and this guy that we're reacting to right now, like, was like, oh, that's an infringement, you didn't transform the piece at all, like, I'm gonna put a copyright claim on you. That's why he has to do it and not the YouTube system, because otherwise they could get sued instead of me suing him for taking the money after I transformed the work. So, they're kind of like the referee or like the judge in the case, but it's mainly between the original content creator and the other person. So that's one of the reasons that YouTube has a really bad system and just kind of lets like copyright abuse go on, even if it is a transformative work, because they don't want to get sued by the original creator or the new creator themselves. So that's why it's like so horrible, but there isn't really anything that they can do because they don't want to be sued, you know? Which is why copyright abuse is so common and sucks so bad, because there's really nothing you can do about it, but whatever.
Literally, look at what you're doing.
I like it. I really shouldn't be pausing this frequently, but I really like his editing style. It's very like taking clips from movies. It makes it very fun, very transformative, his own work, I should say. But I get burnt out really easily, so that's kind of why I like controlling everything like in the moment, which is why I like streaming so much. Plus I could talk to you guys. But when I'm like making YouTube, it's a lot harder to like kind of connect with the audience. And also a lot harder to feel like the editing and all the effort that you put into the video gets like paid off, you know? So yeah, but I really like his style.
Maybe that's why you don't have a ring on your finger. Maybe that's why your kids aren't around you. Because maybe there's something wrong with you. At the end of the day, go kill yourself. Because maybe there's something wrong with you.
A game that's not for everyone isn't the game that should be made.
Maybe there's something wrong with you. Maybe there's something wrong with you.
Something wrong with you.
Maybe there's something wrong with you. Literally, look at what you're doing. Maybe there's something wrong with you.
Alright, I'm recording this after the fact just to give a fair warning. A lot of the stuff I'll be showing and reading in this video is pretty offensive. None of it comes from me, and trust me, it all has a point. So, here we are.
Thank you.
You take the blue
warning.
pill, you click off this video, go to bed, wake up, everything's the same. You take the red pill, and I show you just how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Wait, you mean like you don't like his editing, or you don't like my editing? Like, my editing's trash garbage. Like, I try my best, but I don't know what's going on. I like his editing.
Court is now in session. A false copyright strike and takedown request was recently filed against my channel. Take a guess by who? Matt Haas. Nope. Derek Savage. Nope. Quantum TV.
You guys want to have your fun with Quantum TV? Have your fun at this point. I mean, I'm kind of amused by this. I'm not gonna lie.
So you think it's funny?
The star of my Elden Ring Hot Takes video. If you haven't watched it, it'll be linked in the description. That video is going to remain public, and it will remain public forever.
So since, what is his name here? The Act Man? Never heard of you, and we're going to go over your so-called hot takes, which contains a lot of stolen footage, and which, by the way, I'll look into my options around getting that taken down.
Any further attempts to falsely copyright strike my channel will be met with a counter lawsuit in which I will clean you out.
When you start talking fair
I
use,
wish I had
you
that
are
kind of
opening
money.
a legal battle
Okay.
because you're telling
Do
the
you
copy.
remember? Do you guys remember when I made that video about that podcast and the copyright claimed me? So I like fought the claim for a while on YouTube, but they kind of kept doing it or whatever, which was fine. It was fine. So my video will never be back up. But I wish I had the money to go after that fucking podcast because that was my own content. Like, I wish I had the money to go after him.
Copyright owner. Fuck you, I can do what I want. Fuck you, I can do what I want. Fuck you, I can do what I want. Fuck you, I can do what I want.
I've also been updating fans curious about this because it is a big deal, but follow me on Twitter. I've been posting stuff and details there. This has gotten so far out of control, I have no choice but to unleash my true power as the act attorney. And although I have no legal authority as a lawyer,
you can't do anything about it. That's why the YouTube system, the copyright claiming system, sucks so bad. You can't do anything about it. Otherwise, take them to law, like court. No, and I don't want to do that because I don't have money.
That's the end of that sentence. If you're curious about how copyright enforcement works on YouTube, Mudahar made a great video summing up the ramifications and what is actually at stake.
Again, once you file this claim, somebody else can counterclaim you, and then it becomes a legal issue. If it turns out that you're actually abusing this for your own benefit, just to hide criticism, and you've actually taken down legally fair use content, this bites you on your ass. This is not authorized by the copyright owner, its agent, or the law. The law, okay? That includes fair use dealings, fair use law. If you were to take this video to a fucking courtroom, the judge would say this is fair use, okay? Even though fair use is a gray area.
You know, normally reacting or commentating on someone else's video as part of a critique falls under fair use. And generally speaking, pretty much everyone on this platform understands that, because if we didn't, then we would just be taking down other people's videos that we don't like all the time. And so while editing the Hot Takes video, I made sure to edit as much of the original Quantum TV clips as I could.
That's why I am very confident that what you guys do.
Well, so here's the thing. There's like these things called like archive channels that do that, and then they can legally keep up the video as it's under archived, which means that they can upload the thing and it becomes an archived content as long as they say who it's from, blah, blah, blah. But it's more of like, it's like a library. They don't own the content, but it is within their bounds. Like they technically own that work, but it's under like being an archive. So if I or like a different reaction channel were to go to someone's video and make commentary on it, make edits on it, or just simply talk about it, or put music over it, any of that type of stuff, it is under law, under YouTube, like, under law and underneath YouTube copyright, like, standards, it is fair use. So if he is willingly, like, knows this and does it simply because they're making more money, then that is YouTube abuse. Not YouTube abuse, copyright abuse.
And your takedown journalism of other YouTubers and other creators is not only not fair use, but it's YouTube's textbook definition of cyberbullying and harassment.
Objection!
What I posted was fair use. And YouTube agrees with me, which is why they rejected the copyright takedown. Now keep in mind, in this legal document, not only is it false, but he didn't even bother to fill it out properly. The link to his video is missing, and he wrote the wrong title for the videos he was claiming. I have the original titles here. I will put them on screen. If you send a DMCA takedown notice that is both false and meant in bad faith, such as to harass or doesn't state a real claim, you have committed perjury.
Take that!
You posted these to YouTube. You can't file false claims and lie in the claim, you absolute moron. You can't beat the act attorney, man. I played all the Ace Attorney games. I played them all. In my last video, I said
perjury!
This. It's like a rabbit hole we don't even want to go down. Unfortunately, now we have to.
But is it worth it? I tried Truly's new...
Shut up. Only I can run ads on this channel. Bow.
Some people might ask, why are you making this video? Why are you giving him exposure? I understand your concerns, but this affects the entire YouTube platform. By the way, he's not gaining much of a following or viewership from all of this controversy. And my end goal is the termination of his YouTube channel.
Period.
For routinely abusing copyright, violating terms of service, and the YouTube community guidelines. All of this that is outlined, I'm going to show you evidence of how Quantum TV has...
I'm worried it's gonna like fuck up my computer. And this is like a school issued computer. If I get a like virus on it, I'm gonna cry. So I'm just worried. Okay, I'm just worried. Don't come for me.
Violated all of it. But let's start at the beginning.
Amazing. Let's give a shout out to Mischief. And there are all these people saying that I falsely attacked some young kid. Everybody loves to put his age out. The moment I mention it, why are you so obsessed with his age? I don't care, he's a minor. Leave it alone.
For some reason, he's really obsessed with the age of Mischief.
Like, nobody gives a shit about his age. He's being a piece of garbage. People like Mischief, who apparently is a young child. Maybe Mischief's mother might want to get in on this. What? All the negative press you've seen on me is because I reviewed a game once, didn't like it, some 16-year-old kid picked it up.
Wait, what do you mean? Like, I'm worried that I'm gonna like download the ad blocker and I'm gonna get a virus on my computer, but this is a laptop that my school gave me. So like when you sign up for the school, you get a laptop as part of your like tuition. So yeah, I don't really want to. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down the like aggressiveness of this pink. I think it's a little bit too pink. I think that's better, right? I think that's better. So I'm like worried that I don't, because I'm gonna have to pay for it to get fixed or to get a new laptop if I download a virus, and I don't want to do that because I am poor. So
this is said 16-year-old, 17-year-old kid from the UK. Mischief, the 16-year-old kid. You're not some young 16-year-old kid on the internet. It was a 16-year-old kid. This kid, he's a 16-year-old.
Oh my god, wait, I think I've watched Mischief.
There's a 16-year-old kid. Some 16-year-old kid on the... Mischief is the chief orchestrator behind this entire thing. This is all about Mischief, who's orchestrating this, who's running to every YouTuber he can. And again, it's always orchestrated by this one little shit. He is whining and lying to everyone.
I don't use Google Chrome most of the time. I usually use Excodia, whatever that is. It's like a based on like how many ever searches you make or something. You could like plant a tree. Plant a tree. Okay, what is it called? Brave browser. Okay, I'll download it.
I'm so fucking tired of this little kid. I swear to God. Even with this motherfucker right now. All of this started because of some 16-year-old kid. This one little shit. Mischief. And the thing that really gets me the most annoyed is it all started with Mischief. Like, nobody gives a shit about his age.
Quantum TV is right. This all started with Mischief. He uploaded a video critiquing Quantum's first review of Elden Ring. The man was not pleased.
Quantum TV is the exact type of channel which makes you consistently have to sit back and ponder the question, what the actual fuck is wrong with this man? Even though he himself is more than happy to poor shame people in now deleted replies to my community posts. I want to clear out one or two things regarding why I myself took down the video initially. First of all, at the time I simply said to myself, fuck this, I'll deal with it later, and so took it down.
So Mischief took his video down because he didn't want to deal with that, and Quantum celebrated his victory and retract his claim.
You steal videos and you lie through your fucking teeth. This guy is going around to every YouTuber he can fucking find saying, he's saying I'm violating YouTube's terms of service and he's bullying me. He's playing the fucking victim. Let me put this on the screen for every motherfucker right now that needs to see this shit. This little turd literally pulled his own video.
Yeah, because he probably doesn't want to get a fucking copyright strike.
But the damage and
if you don't take down the video within a certain amount of time. Okay, so Okay, so one of two things can happen. The, like, people who copyright claim your video, one of two things can happen. They either have to take you to court within a certain amount of time, or they can copyright strike your channel, which if you get 3 of them, your entire channel gets taken down. So he probably was like, fuck this, I'm not risking a court case or a strike on my channel.
Intent was made apparent to the rest of us because we all understand the gravity of using copyright against other content creators. This is something that will naturally draw people's attention, especially if it is being abused.
This is all about Mischief, who's orchestrating this, who's running to every YouTuber he can. Objection!
Mr. TV, I'm afraid I must expose your ignorance. For you see, Mischief never orchestrated any attack against you. Take a look at this screenshot. Would you kindly take a look at this screenshot? I wouldn't recommend making a video on that Quantum guy. Well, Mr. TV, care to explain how Mischief could be orchestrating a cyberbullying campaign against you at the same time he's telling the rest of us not to go after you? Because I would love to hear an explanation. Or do I smell a contradiction? You're only blaming Mischief for all of this because he made the first video. This has all been a facade to silence criticism about
I want
you.
to read this. Up, Bridge. I want to read this.
He made the first video. This has all been
Okay, so Mischief said, Quantum TV is threatening to illegally copyright claim my video, calling him out for spreading false information. Had to private the video because I'm not trying to deal with another Born to Game situation. This man desperately needs to learn basic research. Expect a video on this. Okay. And then Quantum TV said, you literally stole my video footage with an illegal video downloader. Take this video down and remake it with all this stolen footage and without my likeness in your thumbnail. I own the sole copyright to Quantum TV brand and all of its imagery assets. Failure to remove the stolen content will result in a takedown. I already formally filed against you, but don't want to copyright strike you. I want my assets removed. So I'm going to give you a heads up. I don't mind criticism, just don't go stealing my videos from my channel. This isn't going to fly. It's a violation of copyright terms of service to use third-party software to acquire someone's videos, and you're risking your channel with stunts like this. Only Running Man. So I don't know if that is true, the fact that the man wrote a 5 marks answer, literally. I don't know what that means. Fun. So like the thing is with that is I don't know if that's necessarily true, if it is like against YouTube's copyright terms of service to collect like people's YouTubers to collect videos using a third-party software, but even if it was true, that would be the part that's against terms of service, not necessarily using your video for your own content if you transform the work. That isn't the part, because that isn't the copyright law. What he said here, this isn't going to fly. It's a violation of YouTube's terms of service to use the third-party software to acquire someone's videos. That isn't against copyright terms of service. That may be against YouTube's terms of service, but is not against the copyright terms of service, which means you have no right to copyright strike or copyright claim his video, as it is not against your copyright or YouTube's copyright system. If YouTube has a problem with it for using a third-party software to gather someone's videos, YouTube can deal with that. Literally. I want Ackman to ruin his career. Literally same.
A facade to silence criticism about you. You have it backwards. Mischief didn't reach out to me. I reached out to him. As you can see in these DMs here, Make no mistake, Quantum, your takes were so bad. They were the worst I've ever seen. But you are the only one responsible for escalating this situation. You used your platform, your standing to routinely harass Mischief.
I mean, I'm so fucking tired of this little kid. I swear to God, I can't even with this motherfucker right now. Third, right? I'm the bad guy here for telling some small punk that wants to steal from other people and just shit on them. Just absolutely shit on them.
Bro, the only one stealing is you because you're stealing everyone's fucking intelligence.
Literally.
The fact that Mischief was 16, 17 just made it shittier because he's young. Because someone like that could easily be manipulated by someone like you. But that's a smart kid, man. I mean, he's only 16 years old and you couldn't get the best of him?
And a lot of these smaller channels, 200 subscribers, 400 subscribers, 4,000 subscribers, that tier of lower YouTuber, amazing. Let's give a shout out to Mischief.
You know, that is a great idea, Quantum. For once we agree on something, everybody go subscribe to Mischief. Let's get him to more subscribers than Quantum TV.
Hold on a second,
so
hold
we
on a
can
second,
see...
hold on a second, hold on a second. Okay, hold on. I think he has this. Yeah! Oh my god! Someone just said, hold on.
Of him?
Hold on a second. Quantum TV said, from these lower YouTubers, in Mischief's, Mischief's bios, I'm indeed a lower tier YouTuber who makes critical responses, game reviews, and videos on current games. No, Push. No. No. We're rooting for the 16-year-old. We're taking down the adult man. That's what's happening. Don't turn on the parent locks.
And a lot of these smaller channels, 200 subscribers, 400 subscribers, 4,000 subscribers, that tier of lower YouTuber, amazing. Let's give a shout out to Mischief.
You know, that is a great idea, Quantum. For once we agree on something, everybody go subscribe to Mischief. Let's get him to more subscribers than Quantum TV so we can see who the real lower tier YouTuber is. Wouldn't that be amazing? Subscribe to Mischief for justice. Never in your wildest dreams did you expect someone like Mischief to have a powerful ally like me. But against scum like you, I'll always try to
how many... He has 1.4 mil. How many does Quantum TV have? Hold on. Quantum TV. I like how it automatically came up. Hold on. Wait. I don't see his channel. Did it get taken down? Bro, did it get taken down? Oh no, it didn't. It just is way down there.
Today we're gonna kick things
Shut
off.
up. Bro, did you see that? That's fair. Did you see that? Literally, when I googled him, it was like everything else besides his channel. Like, I don't even think he has a channel, tag on here. That's crazy. I even have a channel tag if you Google me. That's bizarre.
be there to clean up the streets. It's funny, isn't it? The old saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. While I may not like what Griffin Gaming has to say about some of my videos or my Vanguard review, who cares about any of that? This is way more important. YouTube is a platform where we should all be able to hate each other and coexist. You threaten that, Quantum.
They smack talk and smear somebody's reputation that they don't like for the moment and move on to the next person. You know who's also big for doing this? Griffin Gaming. There's so many.
That's right, bro.
For some reason, you decided to go after Griffin Gaming too, for doing the same thing Mischief did. God knows how many other YouTubers you've attacked in the comments section. The pattern is Quantum will start beef with anyone who talks about him. He'll produce a video, leave it up for a day, and then delete it because he realized what a disaster it is for him.
Like, for fuck's sake, he pulled his own video. Deleted by user. You tell me what that shit means.
That's what you call ironic.
I got all these fuckers calling me out of my name. I'm a scumbag. I'm this, that, and the third.
You are, bro.
Many gamers that do this toxic shit where they find somebody they want to bully and they think the shit works. It doesn't work.
Like, if you don't want to get quote-unquote bullied, keep your opinions to yourself. Maybe uploading them to a public website is probably not the best idea.
Griffin makes a good point. If you upload something to YouTube, anyone can criticize it or talk about it. You posted it to the internet. That's the end of it.
He expects the internet to be nice to him. You did say you were going to look into your options. You did want to take legal action against me. That's also another shtick that people told me about you, like Griffin Gaming. That's what you do. Don't make it like that was clickbait, Chief. You were thinking about it.
You know how Lumi. I really like Lumi's commercials, but like the singing ones.
Ironically, in his quest to silence all criticism, Quantum TV has invoked the Streisand effect to its maximum potential. Your efforts to hide the truth have only increased people's curiosity about it, to the point where some of the biggest YouTubers and Twitch streamers are aware of your bullshit now too.
I'll be looking into sharing Quantum's abuse of the copyright system with important people at YouTube.
Wait, this is the guy. Okay, so the you remember the Twitch? You remember the Twitch channel that I said I was like a Twitch person was watching this video and then or whatever. This was him, but like he made his own video about it. Ah, thanks.
As this is something that can lead to the termination of your channel. And I responded and I said to him, imagine having a take on Elden Ring that's literally so bad that you end up getting banned for it.
Period.
That's too fucking bad, isn't it? That is just too fucking bad. Wow.
Review Tech USA was one of the next people to cover Quantum's hot takes.
I'm just going to start off by saying there has been a lot of controversy created by specifically Review Tech USA.
Now, Rich's videos discussed the bad Elden Ring takes, but also highlighted that Quantum TV's been evading a previous ban on YouTube.
What clip? Because the court case is still going on. I'm gonna speed this up because I'm getting like mildly bored, but it's not really because of the content being boring. It's just because I lose focus really fast.
A ban for hate speech.
Did I mention 6,752 times that he's ban evading?
Objection. How is a previous ban relevant? Objection. Because it's against terms of service. Rich has provided.
Wait, he's ban evading? Do you guys know what that is? It's essentially, I don't know if it's like the same in this case, but usually it's when you're okay, so ban evading is when YouTube is in the process of taking down your original channel, and then you go and make a channel that you own underneath a different name and just say that it's actually someone else's, and then that way you can still be on YouTube, the platform, and like make content, but you're like evading the ban, so you can still be on it, but you're technically not supposed to be on it. You know what I mean? So if he's ban evading, that means that his original channel got banned, and this is his second channel that he's not supposed to have.
Ample evidence of bigoted, hateful, downright disgusting posts from Quantum across his Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Some of this evidence also came from the TV community, which apparently from my DMs is also sick of his shit.
And this is not cancel culture. This is not. This is someone being held accountable for their horrible, horrible actions that they did over and
Why, thank you. It's I mainly know this stuff because even though I'm a small channel, I had to deal with copyright a lot. Your shit, not your shit. Got you. It took me a second to figure that out. But I've had to deal with it a lot, and I made a video about this girl named Chantel. She was also ban evading. Yeah.
And over and over and over again.
Now, Rich isn't going after Quantum's past because of cancel culture, right? This is to further establish the legitimacy of your previous channel's ban, Quantum, and therefore justify a ban for your current one. In a response to a picture of two people kissing in a
Ban evading is also against YouTube's terms of service, and they are supposed to ban your second account, but because they don't know that it's your account because you have it underneath someone else's name or someone else's like email, because when you make a YouTube, your YouTube channel is attached to your email. And usually you can't have more than one channel attached to the same email. So when you get banned, that same email is also banned. So he probably made it underneath a different name and a different email, and that is against YouTube's terms of service. So I'm not really sure what he's talking about for the copyright claim or for the third party thing when you have a much serious offense that wasn't even the main reason you got banned in the first place. And it's super hard to get banned from YouTube, even if it oh gosh, I don't know where they are. Okay, I haven't. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I know where they are. I'll be right back.
church.
Scheisse. That's not what I meant to do. I am going to play the video, actually. Hold on.
Too bad you weren't a Pulse victim. In reference to the Pulse nightclub shooting, an incident at a gay bar where 47 people were killed. Get this piece of trash off of YouTube.
Isn't it funny when people try to call you a bigot and a homophobe when they're literally exactly what they're trying to accuse you of being? Look at you. Literally look at what you're doing. It's Rich watching you try to paint me as some sort of bigot as you literally are one.
He put up very, very hateful things towards the LGBTQ community, and I'm not just talking mean words. He actually wished death on them. Wishing death upon someone is another story. I seriously question your sanity, and this is what Quantum TV wrote back. They deserve it. The world is better off without them.
Found it! Oh my god, wait, my hair looks garbage. Hold on. Okay, I fixed it. You were tried to pause the video, Lamau. What? Kush, okay. I decided to not pause it because I kind of get what's going on, so I just figured I'd play it.
Forcing their lifestyle on it. These are your accounts that you had linked on your YouTube, but all of a sudden you're not responsible for them? That's not how it works.
Man, a guy who consistently wishes death upon other people? Does that sound like someone we know?
At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
You see, Rich was able to successfully prove a connection between the hateful things you said on Facebook and Twitter and your YouTube account and Discord. What else have you said?
Just had some girl named Lindsay attack me via heterophobic messages spamming homosexual acts. This is my response to all who are heterophobic, and he shows someone LGBT activist attacked in Georgia.
Mark my words, Quantum, all roads lead to one destination, the termination of your current YouTube channel, and I will not rest.
Oh my god, pause. Ackman looks like Gotham Chess? What does that even mean? And good night, birdie, I love you. Good night, have sweet dreams.
Until that is achieved. You're a fugitive on the run. But the law is catching up. In response, Quantum actually committed another crime of slander. He accused Review Tech USA of being something horrible. I'm not going to say it here. There's absolutely no evidence of this, so we can just add that to the list of crimes. So, Quantum, care to explain these hateful posts, wishing death upon the LGBT community?
And instead of coming to me like a man, you resorted to being a little bitch about it and doing what you knew would get you views, and you tried to use the gay community against me and weaponize shit. And at the end of the day, Rich, you've got no fucking leg to stand on, and you need to shut the fuck up, okay? The reality is, it is what it is. I got hacked in 2018, and everything you find from 2018 is just that it's a fucking hack. I don't owe you an apology, and I'm not fucking sorry for shit I didn't do. That's it.
Objection! Mr. TV, would you please read the words on your channel banner? The #1 brand in honesty. Well, it should say the #1 brand in lies. Take that! If your accounts were hacked and compromised, then why were these horrible offensive things left on your account after you—
Yeah, Gotham Chess. Boop. He looks like him? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about that one. not so sure about. Oh wait, maybe. Oh wait, maybe. Hold on. I love chess. Maybe we
Farewell,
play
expensive
chess
fitness
sometime?
gear. I can't afford you.
Don't give up the things you love. State Farm has rates that fit your budget.
Literally not even a little bit. What are you on?
You regained control of it. Why is
We
there no
started
history
them.
or post we can refer to
You're
of you
kicking my
mentioning the
ass.
hack back in 2018? Unless these accounts were under the hacker's control for the last 4 years. But wait, that's not the case either, because here's a Discord message of you saying you haven't used these accounts in years.
This is all him. They were there. People screen capped him. He deleted the account, and that account, like I said, was linked on his YouTube. So, did the hacker put in his?
I was gonna say, I was like, Kush, huh? They give
Facebook
us-
in your YouTube about.
They have a similar look in their eyes, but definitely not the same.
If you haven't had control of these accounts, then you're telling me the hackers went to your Twitter and Facebook profile accounts and deleted them while Review Tech USA was currently streaming and showing people the awful posts there.
My Twitter was hacked, okay? So all of those posts that you're seeing from 2018 literally have nothing to do with me, unfortunately. There's not really much I can do outside of
Why are we hawing?
working for years to try to recover an account.
Hold it! Let's put the common sense cap on, okay? Quantum TV. Why would a hacker, if they wanted to disavow you and discredit you and make you look terrible, rush to take down your Twitter and your blog post while I was streaming all the horrible things that were from it? Wouldn't they want to keep it up to make you look even worse? There's another key thing you're going to notice here throughout this video. He does not condemn the terrible things that supposed hackers put up on his Twitter. He doesn't disavow any of it.
You are partially forgiven. Just partially, though. That is true. He didn't, why would a hacker take down your account? 1, that would defeat the purpose of hacking. 2, he never said anything about disagreeing with what was said on the Twitter. So
He just tries to deflect and say it wasn't my fault, which is very telling.
Why is there a common theme of bigotry and hatred across all these accounts and platforms? Is that just pure coincidence? I mean, this was you, right? You know it's wrong. That's why you deleted it. You're trying to hide it. Streisand effect. The truth is, Quantum
Hey, Kush, I have a question for you. Did you take your fucking vitamins? Hold on a sec. Hold on a second. You take your vitamins.
TV really is anti-LGBTQ. He's transphobic, homophobic, racist, and I don't use any of these words lightly. David, fuck you and your hate.
Yeah, I did. I did Uno reverse. You didn't answer my question. Okay, so David said, I've never pushed or forced my sexuality on. Okay, I'm gonna read this. This isn't me. No one take this out of context. Fuck you guys. Just kidding. Okay, so it says, I've never pushed or forced my sexuality on the gays, yet they're legit forcing LGBT into games and movies. I stand against your liberal communist propaganda. Also, I don't talk to faux. Why does my question hurt you? Also, I don't talk to faux racism. Wait, hold on. I don't talk faux racism. Black Panther is racist and only the most hateful blacks like it. I will always fight liberal scum like you. You people are the same. You want me to let it go and just let you liberals win. Lamau, I am not submitting to the LGBT, BLM feminists, the Illuminati, or any of the shit you too uneducated to block. Yeah. No, that's so funny though. It is kind of premium.
Speech against me, calling me homophobic because I'm anti-gay. Support is all you liberals do. I'm pretty sure being anti-gay is homophobic.
Oh my god,
I've never pushed or forced my sexuality on the gays. Yet they're legit forcing LGBT into games and movies. I stand against your liberal communist propaganda. Black Panther is racist and only the most hateful blacks like it.
What does that even mean?
Yes, hello? What are the symptoms of brain damage? Okay, yeah, I think this guy definitely has it then. You've done yourself in, Quantum. You've done yourself in. Huh? Explain this away, huh? Explain
literally
how. What's the matter? Huh? Had enough?
And since we're on the topic of racist, remember when you called Lenny Kravitz's daughter a half-breed?
You had Selena Kyle, which is Lenny Kravitz's daughter, like a half-breed, basically.
Or was that the hackers? Did the hackers, like, manipulate?
How the hell are you gonna call a mixed woman a half-breed? I can't tell if it's just... It's so, like... He looks mixed himself. Like, is he not disgusted with his own behavior?
The footage and then posted it on your YouTube channel, which you then later deleted? Because that seems to be you, and that seems to be your voice.
Maybe
half-breed
he's trying
is
to
a
punch
racial
up.
slur, and it's fucked up to call people that. Here's a screenshot of him defending one of his Discord moderators for the liberal use of the word tranny when referring to trans people. This happened.
Hold on, I want to read that. Okay, so, Chief Moderator, I've received multiple demands to drop our Chief Moderator because he used the word tranny. I'll say this to all prying eyes. I really hate that word. Okay. I'll take demands from anyone. He isn't going anywhere. He's entitled to speak as he pleases. This is a free country after all. Don't like it, leave. Don't waste your time on roaches. Just crush them and keep moving. Come on. Y'all step right up to the ban hammer. Oh! Even if he was trying to punch up against, like, trans people, that's not punching up.
For the liberal use of the word tranny when referring to trans people. This happened like last week. Were these recent Discord messages faked as well? Do you think calling...
Some people think I'm joking when I say that Matt Smith is into trannies. I hate that word. I hate it. Here's some proof from YouTube comments, and I downloaded the videos, Matt, so I don't think you're going to brush it underneath the rug. What's the deal? Like, are we not supposed to be attracted to people? Like, punching, yeah, he punching everywhere.
Calling trans people tranny is a hip, cool thing to do to stick it to the man and those liberal communists? Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. I'm here to bury you.
Literally, as you should.
Everything Quantum does is for his own self-image. The pattern of behavior, silencing comments, trying to silence people's videos, deleting his own channels, deleting videos he uploaded, trying to prevent people from further downloading the videos. It's like you have never been on the internet. Nobody buys it. Nobody buys it. Quantum will argue that all this is just one big misunderstanding, you know, that everyone is showing his clips and posts out of context. We're removing all the context.
I don't like the fucking game. It's an endless, pointless death loop, which I've established at multiple points in my review process, which we will be showing in context instead of the out of context shit that all of these YouTubers are running with.
Objection!
You really are intent on burying yourself, aren't you?
Okay, so bad publicity is still publicity, that's true, but also when it comes to that, it's like the main reason that it is publicity. God, I'm so bad at talking. Publicity is because it's like kind of like a shock factor. So you have to be more and more outrageous every single time that your like views fall, instead of just building a community by being a decent fucking person. And then you won't have to do dumbass shit completely.
The throne of lies is collapsing underneath you. You claim I took your clips out of context, but how can I provide context to my viewers when you delete the videos and threaten me with copyright strikes if I dare provide more context? You see, if anyone were to re-upload those old videos, I'm sure you would go after them too. So you can't ask for us to give more context when you are actively removing our ability to do that. You are a troglodyte. If I can't link people to the videos and I can't show them the full thing of what you said, and trust me, the context of everything he says is made worse, But if I can't do that, then people just have to go off of what I say and what I'm showing them. I don't like that, but that's the situation you put me in. While we're discussing clips out of context,
I will say this for all of you idiots that don't understand. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
You know, we could sit here and argue all the ways that my video, Mischief, Griffin Gaming, Review Tech USA, Mudahar, anybody else that's covered this.
Added in. That's my real name, by the way. AJ Rain.
We could sit here and debate on why it's fair use, but we all know that. The only person that doesn't understand this is you, Quantum.
I wouldn't have believed this if I didn't see it for myself, but while you literally sit here sucking on cucumbers in a very provocative way, there's a lot that says about your behavior.
Who is that? Who's that? Was that Sexy Vegan? I think I saw that
Friends
too.
would walk up to me and just be like, "What the f is in your mug?" And I would just tell them, "It's mud."
You see, so Quantum consistently references the copyright ID tool he used to false flag people.
That I'm a false copyright flagger because some 16-year-old got picked up on the copyright ID tool, which is YouTube's algorithm. He being a little fuck that likes to take people's video and use them and talk about them and say whatever they want. And I fucking use the tool the way it's supposed to be used. I'm an abuser.
You can use the YouTube algorithm to actually go ahead and copyright people, but the thing is, you shouldn't. That's the problem.
Like I said, YouTube support advised me that filing a copyright claim against you was the best way to remove the re-uploaded content. So, wait a fucking second.
Objection!
Yeah,
that I can accurately say is a load of bullshit. YouTube will not tell you to file a copyright claim just because a video is re-uploaded. At least not exactly like that. Again, like in the beginning example, if I uploaded an entire TV show to YouTube, YouTube would get that DMCA because YouTube is a safe harbor website. As soon as they get a copyright claim, they must act on it or else they lose a lot of those protections. So yeah, they remove your video. That doesn't mean YouTube is going to accurately speak to you through their support channel on a serious legal issue. YouTube will actually straight up want you to talk to a lawyer because once you file a DMCA, a legally binding DMCA, that's between you, your attorneys, and that's it. You realize following YouTube support advice on copyright claims to remove re-uploads failed me, and as a result, I'm being labeled as a copyright abuser, right? And then this person says that I cannot answer for you. It's a fucking support agent, okay? Don't believe the support agent who's probably not even from the country that you're dealing in is gonna give you accurate information. Anytime you deal with legal shit, you should be smart enough to know to get a goddamn lawyer.
You blame YouTube support for the false copyright takedown instead of yourself. Somehow, everyone else on YouTube is completely unaware of what copyright is and fair use and the 4 factors of fair use. It's everyone's wrong but you. As if a piece of software
at
built
1.5 speed and doing that just looks so funny.
into the YouTube system is somehow responsible for your illegal actions. It's not. But after my encounter with Quantum in the DMs, I was like, this is a man who cannot be reasoned with, who will not change for anyone, and who cannot change. He is still the same hateful, bigoted, racist with, who will not change.
Okay, so it says, okay, you're free to ask your questions. I don't really have questions. I wanted to inform you of the situation. Speak. What do you want to inform about? You have the floor. Since you can't speak, here's your situation. You stole a deleted copyright video. I don't care about your opinion on my take. Definitely don't care about your empty threats regarding these things none of you understand. I care that you re-uploaded stolen content and acquired mischief. You blah 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 blah. I'm free to voice chat if you are.
After my encounter with Quantum in the DMs, I was like, this is a man who cannot be reasoned with.
I want to tell you, here's to say, let's hop on voice chat real quick. No drama. You won't tell me anything. You hold no power in this situation. No audience. We're talking no voice chat. Why can you not speak easier? I want everything in writing, Lamau.
Who will not change for anyone.
Yeah, so he started, and it lasted 4 minutes. Ready when you are. Like I said, I want it typed. Yeah, this is strange. Yeah, he literally is.
And who cannot change. He is still the same hateful, bigoted, racist, transphobic piece of human trash, copyright abuser that he was before. Nothing has changed. He has only been trying to hide all this stuff. Like, you understand, by law, I can countersue you if you come after me. I will win, and I will clean you out. You will sell that wedding ring on your finger. You will sell your house and any valuable possessions you have for wasting my fucking time. I'm the act attorney, of course. I win every case. The laws do not change based on what Quantum TV thinks about them. Quantum, we have evidence of hate speech. We have evidence of you telling people to kill themselves on multiple accounts. We have proof of all of this through your accounts that we can also prove were not hacked. We have evidence of you threatening multiple content creators with false copyright takedowns going against fair use. We have all the proof we need to get your YouTube account terminated, and it's all thanks to you. Give it up, guys. Give it up for this laughingstock clown man out here providing quality entertainment. You see, we've been able to elevate the voices of the people you tried to silence, coerce, and threaten. Hopefully the YouTube community can come together and demand YouTube implement better systems in place so that content creators that abuse this system are much more heavily reprimanded and discouraged from abusing it. We'll call it Quantum's Code. Copyright takedowns is akin to using nukes. We all understand the ramifications of using such a tool, and that's why we've collectively agreed not to do that. Because if we could just take down any video we didn't like, then nobody would have a place here. And a platform that isn't made for everyone is a platform that shouldn't be made, in my opinion.
Hold on a sec. Stretch. We be stretching, bro. I just realized that my shorts could not be visible in with my big ass sweatshirt. I promise. Promise I got shorts on. Hold on, see. See? See? Yeah. Shorts on. Oh, here. There. Did it. Back cracked.
My opinion. Before arriving at my final point, here's the most important thing I have to say about all of this.
I don't care.
Unfortunately, there is no cure for narcissistic personality disorder.
Never mind, that was
Fuck
good.
Elden Ring. Fuck their players. I'm not sorry. I don't like Elden Ring players. They're nasty people.
None of this has anything to do with legitimacy. Quantum isn't using this controversy to grow his channel, and this has nothing to do with Elden Ring. This has everything to do with a disorder. Ego. Listen very closely once more. I will get your YouTube channel deleted. You have committed crimes in no unmistaken— Stop!
I don't know. I was looking in my this thing. And I was like, that doesn't look correct. And I was like, that doesn't look correct. We're gonna pause that. Yeah. But it didn't look correct, so I was like, I do have shorts on, promise.
I have contacts at YouTube. I have already messaged. We have a meeting set up. You have demonstrated a history of hate speech, targeted harassment, false claims. You have apologized for exactly none of it. You have made no effort to correct, address, or even admit a single mistake you've made. You make YouTube a worse place for everyone.
Frankly, I'm witnessing somebody who has no idea of how legal systems work, and frankly, they're making YouTube a bad, place for anybody else. Okay?
There is one thing no community on YouTube tolerates, and it's a copyright abuser.
I don't care about your opinion, dude. I care about the fact that you're nuts and you're toxic to this community.
Yeah, this is like the Jussie Smollett of fucking YouTube. 100%. That's the perfect description for this guy.
I suggest you make peace with whatever content you wish to publish on your channel before you see this screen again, and Quantum, you're gonna see it again. I may not be able to offer a cure for narcissism, but hopefully by shattering this false reality and sense of yourself, then perhaps maybe, whatever spell you're under, you will wake up from it. It's such a shame.
Announcement.
And I was planning on asking you about this new TV I was interested in.
Thanks for the announcement, bro. What's up?
What were you trying to prove? Deep down,
Yes. What do we think? Oh, that's weird. I don't like that my chat log doesn't show the announcement. But I can see it. Promise. I promise I can see it. I can see it. So, you're good. Yeah, what do we think? I thought it was pretty interesting. Period, but orange. You can change the color? Hold on, can I don't think I could. Is that the cheer button? How do I announcement? I don't think I can do that, but I don't think I can do that in my own chat. Hold on, send a message in. No, I can, I think. Hold on. Yes, in purple. Period. Oh, highlight my message. Never mind. Is that it? Did I do it? I don't know. I didn't do it. Unlock a redeem sub. A random sub. No, that's not it. Send a message in blah. Emote chat only. Choosing blah 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 blah. Modify. Wait, is this it? Send a message? No. That's not it. How did you do that? If it's a cheer button, I can't cheer in my own channel. It sucks. Type backslash. So I don't really, so the commands are like confusing because I like, hold on. Ah, aha. I see. Post unhost mod marker. I see. Wow. I appreciate you. Because I always try to, because the other thing to do the commands is like the question, not the question mark, what is that? What is that called? I don't remember. Exclamation mark, that's it. I did it. Yeah, I might be able to add it, but I don't remember how to do that. I figured it out a while ago, and then if I don't like use it a lot, I like forget how to do it. But that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, I use Streamlabs. Uncle Bubble Guns, bro. I thought that what you redeemed, I thought it just said sheesh, and I was like, okay, like I was like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like redeem, like am I supposed to do something? I use Streamlabs. It took me a moment. That's why I was confused. I was like, ah, okay, yeah, but here's the deal, Rooney, right? Yeah, so I think that there's a lot of people who abuse the copyright system, and it really shouldn't be as common as it is, and I really wish that YouTube would add harder, like, I wish they would moderate like the system between the copyright claim video and the like person who makes the copyright claim better. But I also understand that they don't want to be sued, which is like a problem. They would lose a lot of money. But I did not know that Quantum was like horrible. Yeah, no. I didn't know Quantum was horrible. Because usually people who abuse it are also horrible people who are trying to cover up for something, which makes sense, but also that's mean and not great. I do wish that he would. Gosh, what the fuck? I do wish that he would. What do you mean doesn't work? What were you trying to do? I think you can add commands in your moderation mode, no? Like outside of just being in chat. I think I did it once when I was in moderation mode. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, but when people abuse the copyright system, it really just like, it just makes YouTube a lot less fun place for everyone, and it's one of the reasons that I really like Twitch and their copyright system, because it's like, if you fucked up their copyright thing, it's like usually like an actual copyright thing, and not, you just feel a lot more secure when you're about to upload something, and you feel a lot less worried that you're gonna be striked for no reason when you upload or when you talk. But it also might be because this is a streaming platform, and sometimes stuff like that can pop up on accident, like because it's live. You never know, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you can add commands as moderator. I don't know how to do that. Like how you do that, because I've never been a moderator. Well, I can be a moderator. I'm a content creator now. I've always been a content creator, baby. I've always been a content creator. But usually when I like try and join the platform, I try and like look over the like laws and stuff simply so I don't like fuck up. But honestly, as long as you like just don't be an asshole on the internet and don't like use like things that aren't you wait. If you don't hold on. No cap, all I see is flames. What the hell does that mean? Thank you. I am not the best content creator in the game. If I was, I don't know. But honestly, just don't be an asshole on the internet and you probably won't get copyright striked. So, it'll be fine. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. Cause next time I will talk about, what was it? Fresh and Fit? Hold on, I have your DM. Yeah, Fresh and Fit podcast. You have to be kind of, I also learned this, they have to be careful with podcasts, as sometimes you have to pay for the podcast, and that's when it becomes, not copyright usable. But if it's free content, which everything on YouTube is, most of the time, then, you know, you're supposed to be able to make content about it, but apparently not. It low-key rhymes, so best content creator in the game, no cap, all I see is flames. Period. Give me a rapper. I could not. I'm a little bit pasty white for that. There's a lot of things I agree with the podcast. There are a million things I disagree with as a man. Makes sense. I think I've heard of them. Are they the like alpha male, beta male podcast thingy? Why are you saying thanks? What did I do? No thanks, Uncle Bubble Guns. You're the one who gave me the VOD, right? Yeah, kinda alpha male, beta male. It'd be like that. That whole thing is kind of whack as fuck. Like, that's not even... So, like, I think, there was a recent study that kind of disproved the alpha male, beta male thing, like in the wild for wolves. And it was pretty much that said, that's kind of how they act in captivity, but in the wild, it's usually the oldest is the person who's alpha. You know what I mean? Bye, Uncle Bubble Guns, bro. I have such a hard time saying that name. Good night. Have a good day. Heart. Wait, heart? There. And that's just how they act, like, in captivity, and that's not how they act, like, in the wild. So, like, the alpha beta male thing isn't even, like, a true, like, thing. So, that'll make no sense. Make no sense, you know what I mean? Yeah. Every word is a tongue twister. Every single word. Oh my god. So, I went to, a Champion store in an outlet mall yesterday, and everything was like 70 to 40% off. So I got like 4 or 5 things for like $30. It was crazy. And that wasn't the point of my story. But there they had like a board game line. So like there was stuff about Monopoly, there was stuff about like Twister, and both me and my cousin are like dyslexic. You guys know this. I talk about it all the time. But both me and my cousin are, and I would be like, it'd be funny as fuck if we both got Scrabble t-shirts. It could be, we both got Scrabble, oh yeah, I forgot you guys are there. I forgot I live streamed that. It'd be funny as fuck if we both got Scrabble sweaters. It would be so funny, because it'd be like, no one would ask or wonder why, but we both, like, I thought it would be so funny, because it's like, we can't even write letters, let alone play a game where you have to be able to spell. Seems illegal. I should. We're both in summer right now. That'd be so good if I invite her on stream sometimes. I think she would be a really good content creator, but she's just as ADHD as I am, so she might just be a Twitch person, because I don't know. But we'll see. She definitely would need stuff, because she doesn't even have, like, a laptop. You know what I mean? Bro. We fought once, like, jokingly, and I'm a lot bigger than her, so I didn't want to, like, crush her and shit, like, and she was like, I won, and I was like, bro, what? If anything, that was a tie. It's fine. That's fine. I'm not salty about it. No, I totally am, but, like, that was when we were, like, 13, she is 17 now, and I'm 19. She's about to be 18. She is like a year and like 3 months. Wait, hold on. Year and like 5 months younger than me. Yeah, salty. So salty. She's about to be 18 in not December, October. I don't know my months, so. I bet she'd be really good in a fight though. Yo, you old man. Just kidding. My older brother is almost 21, but yeah. You're an old man. You're such an old man, aren't you? It's fine. I'd be like that. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna head out because I start my first job tomorrow. I hid your dentures with your vitamins. You still never answered my question. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head out because my first day on the job is tomorrow. It's later in the day, but I kind of want to like get like a jump start on my day to try to like get used to working and stuff. So yeah. 8. You need to take vitamins. Well, you don't need to if you have a balanced diet, but knowing you, I highly doubt that. Highly. But yeah, I think I'm gonna raid out. Let's see if I can find anyone. Oh my god! Bro, I don't even know if I get free ice cream. But if I do, I'll message you. Okay. So, Kunhones or something. I don't remember. She's playing Valorant today, and I actually found her. So, she's actually one of the main reasons I started streaming. I was on the fence about streaming, and I really wanted to, but I'm really nervous. I'm a nervous person. And I was just playing a game of Valorant and in the random, and she was there with her friend, and she was streaming, and she was so nice and so kind, and I joined her Discord, and ever since then I started streaming, and so today we raided her. Raided her. She got 7 viewers right now. Ready? When I get the motivation. Bro, I have so much stuff I need to do for Twitch. I need to fix my emotes so you can see them a little bit better. I need to, I have like some other things that I was seeing to work on. But I have 150,000 for, oh, I wanted to get a, like, external battery thing so I can plug my camera into the wall so it doesn't die when I'm streaming, and then I can hopefully do some like longer streams and stuff. And I wanted to get a capture card so I can like go from my computer to my laptop or from like my computer to my PS4 so I can play some more games. I just need to do so much. I need to do so much. I have so many plans. Yes. I'll let you know. Okay. Are you ready? I'm gonna start the raid. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go to bed. Love you so much, Kush. Go to bed. Is it like 4 in the morning for you? Go to bed, please. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate every single one of you. Bye. Yes, raid. Bye.